I was not planning to start the vlog today, but I've just been doing orders and click and drop's gone down, so I thought I would chat to you. So annoying. I feel like I just keep getting like bombarded with like bad luck. We have like Black Friday chaos just everywhere. This is my tripod and these like blue like air packet things. Tom had a package and it came with so many of these, so I was like, save them, I can use them in orders. And oh my god, separate issue, all of my cello bags, not all of them, but a large quantity of them have been splitting. So obviously I have like the open top cellos, which is clearly open in this end, but if I flip it round, this end is open too, so I need to complain about them. I don't know the extent of the problem yet. Just covered Cyber Monday mystery, so that's not a spoiler, but this desk is kind of like the stationery boxes. I've pre-packed some, others have not been packed yet. And then this desk is like oops bags, grab bags, lucky dip kits. So I've packed all of these and labelled them, and they aren't really organised. They're just kind of wherever they would fit to try and contain them in just 3 boxes. Then we've got these ones in here as well, and these are like the extra large ones, which were super popular. I don't have this variety still, but I have definitely like some of the extra large ones left. I guess we'll just do like a packing station tour. These are the newer kits. As I said in like a recent vlog, I've started labelling the kits with like numerical SKUs rather than just like, giving them the kit name like I used to do, because it makes it so much quicker to actually find the kits in the bins. Like you'll probably think if it's just like 2 bins, it's not that hard to find a kit name, but when you've got the last like 6 months at least of kits, it's quite difficult. Like if someone orders the tennis kit, Tennis Champions, like I know that it's an older one, so it will be around here, but it's really hard to find it at a glance. So yeah, those are the kits. We have freebies along here. So I've put the tiered freebies in this plastic bin. We have £150 tiers, £100, 75, 50 and 25. And I've got goodie bags in the front, and newsletter freebie and regular order freebie. It looks like click and drop might be back. Let's see. It was working fine all morning, so large letter. This one was tracked. So let's cross our fingers that it works. I don't think it will. Basically, we had the Black Friday sale. Everything was great. Thank you so much if you placed an order. And then I got really sick for like, well, I was probably quite ill for like 3 days, and I do feel so much better than I did last week, but I'm very tired. So I'm trying to take it easy, but I'm also aware that I have to do all these orders, and everything but premium matte and custom scripts had a 1 to 2 week processing time. So I need to get them out by Friday this week. Just the ones that aren't premium and aren't custom. So I think it should be doable, and I've got Tom to separate my orders for me so that I know which ones are urgent and which ones I can do after them. And he did help me a lot last week with like collating the freebies and putting kits together and stuff. So most things are kind of ready to go. I'm cutting premium matte still, like I can just leave that running, but it just needs to be like packed and shipped. So hopefully we can do quite a lot of it in this vlog. I was really hoping to do my Wednesday plan with me that I skipped on Sunday, but my office is such a mess and there's loads of stuff on that table, which is where I plan, and I didn't really want to move it because things, although it looks very chaotic, they are kind of organised into piles, and I knew as soon as I moved stuff it would just be a nightmare. So I need to catch up on that plan with me and this week's plan with me, and there'll be no replacement vlog because I didn't film anything, but that's not a priority. Orders are a priority, so that is the plan for this vlog. It is Tuesday and I really want to check in and give you some kind of like progress update. Out of my invoice document, this isn't total number of orders, it's number of pages in the document of all the invoices. I am on page 94 of 349, so I'm about a third through. Not quite a third, but almost. And in terms of actual orders, let's see what Click and Drop thinks. So this isn't hugely representative because I delete the duplicates when I pack the orders. Oh, I have to log into my password manager every day For security, I know. So I've done 46 orders and there are 248 remaining. But as I say, some of them are combines and some of them are monthly mystery. But I'm working through my grey bags, got more orders over there. I'm just putting stuff in grey bags as I go so that we can drop it off later when the post office opens at 4. So behind you, I've got premium mat cutting still, and when that's done, I will move on to customs, but maybe not today because I think I need to spend a bit of time to like sit down and actually like generate them first. So I can't just like leave them cutting while I do orders yet. But right now it is 11:04 and as I said, I'm on page 94. So I will check in with you before we do the post run and see where I got to. So we've bagged the mail up. This is what I managed to get done today, well, and yesterday. I'll give you an update on figures when we get back. I did go out of order, so it won't really mean that much, but we're going to go and do the post run now. So I am back, and as post runs go, that was not too bad. So the reason I went out of order was because I had a lot of space in my international mail bag and not a lot in my UK one. So I switched to the international ones for a bit. But if I go back to UK, I'm on page 100 and I think I've done all of the international ones that don't have premium or customs. So the ones that I can pack are page 100 until, let's see when the international ones begin. So I can do 100 through to 192 and then I need to do the customs. So I think I can get all of those done tomorrow. So I think what I might do tonight is break and cut the custom scripts and then everything will be cut for orders, so then I can just kind of like power through the last lot. So I think for tomorrow's post run I'll just do UK and do international the day after, and those ones will hopefully be including like customs and premium ones, but I do need to just spend a little bit of time sat down doing the customs first. So I think that is what I'm going to do now. Good morning, it is Wednesday and I've been doing the custom scripts. I've done all of them actually now, which I'm really pleased with, and I've also done premium mat, but I just need to collate those. But the customs were so fun. I had a mix of all 3 papers. First time I've had all 3 papers ordered. Just going through and seeing if we have any fun ones, but I don't want to like mix them up because I have got them separated into each person's order at the minute. I did smudge one. I had a transparent one that was oops. Sometimes I just smudge the ink. I'm not sure if it needs like a bit longer to dry. I'm having a bunch of people ordering the small scripts, which are my favourite, so that's fun. I did have someone order tarot card of the month, week and day in the Black Friday font, which is very cute and makes me really happy because the Black Friday freebies are kind of like tarot card inspired. We've got some December daily and like cute little Christmas phrases. We have a hobbies one, which is really cute. There's movie night, TV show binge, cozy gaming, reading, building night, beach walk. Beach walk, that's amazing. Woods walk, board games, creative night, drawing time. How cute are these, especially this font? They look so cute. And then we've got household, change bedding, change towels, wipe surfaces, hoover and mop, etc. I really like that. The Black Friday font was a dream, by the way. Like normally I have to make a few adjustments, to the cut lines when I do the regular fonts, but the Black Friday font was so good. I think it must be something to do with like the way the letters like fit together, like the shapes of them or something, but it just meant that it was like so nice. So those were the ones that I got cut last night, and then this morning I worked through the rest. So these just need to be popped out. Occasionally I do one sheet to a page, like if someone orders an odd number, and then it doesn't work when I try and pop them out. So let's try again. So satisfying. So I will cut these in half and get them ready for orders. In total, I think there was about 105 customs, so I got them done much quicker than I expected, which is great. I actually think if I wasn't ill, I maybe would have got all the orders done last week, but can't really be helped. So I'm gonna finish collating all the kits. I've gotta put them all together. I've been finding it easier to like take a sheet from each collection, like that, and then guillotine it in half this way. It does mean that the sheets are not in like the usual order, they are in like a special premium matte order, but it really doesn't matter, and it's just quicker than like having to like deal the sheets after I've cut them all. Really exciting moment, but I finally finished using up all of the packaging boxes that the 2022 advents that didn't sell were in. So for the longest time I had a bunch of these large letter boxes that like had previously been taped, and then I reopened them, separated the advents out, listed them separately, and I was using the boxes to package new orders. I guess it looked a tiny bit unprofessional to like send someone a box that had been opened and reused, but I didn't want to waste the boxes. But anyway, this is the first new box I'm using in ages that hasn't been like recycled from Advent, so I'm so excited about it. But now I'm on to packing custom script and premium matte orders, and then we are done. So I am on page 249 of 349. So I have 100 invoice pages left, so we're in the home stretch. I've just set my camera up to film a packing video for this order because it's so big, and I don't think I have any big boxes left. I'm gonna go and check the garage, but Tom looked in the garage for me yesterday and couldn't see any. I can't see them anywhere, so I think I'm gonna just have to put it in 2 parcel boxes and like tape them together, which isn't like the best looking like presentation wise, but it will work, and I receive parcels like that, so I think it'll be okay. I've just replenished my washi tape stock, and I did find some like old good quality recyclable like Jiffy mailers that I didn't know I had, so that's good. I don't really use them that much anymore, but I used to use them for albums. I think they would work for stickers if I reinforced them with a bit of grey board. But I need to chase my big box delivery because I ordered it a couple of days ago and it should have been here like next day, and it's not. I just filmed me filming this entire reel and forgot to press record on my camera. This is how it ended up. So it's 2 boxes taped together. I went over them this way and this way and this way, so fingers crossed it's secure. But maybe I'll leave the sound in the reel since I didn't record it on the camera, but there was a struggle. Anyway, back to orders. So the orders are done. I'm so happy that I got them done. It was like really down to the wire whether we would make it in time for the drop off, like the cut off time for the Royal Mail office, but we made it in time, so I'm really happy. So I've done all the orders during the sale. There's one I'm waiting on a customer to answer a question via email, and then I've just got the orders from after the sale to do. So yeah, I'm feeling really accomplished, and I can't believe I got it done in, when did I start? Monday? Tuesday or Monday? I don't know, like 3 or 4 days basically, so really, really pleased. So for the rest of the day, I'm gonna work on Valentine's releases because I did want to do new releases tomorrow. I've been doing bits on and off throughout the week, but I'm gonna finish designing today, and then tomorrow I'll print and cut them, do the photos and stuff. And it's been a while since I've done new releases. We haven't done releases since Black Friday. Well, it's only been 1 week. but I feel like as soon as I disrupt my routine, I like forget how to do everything. So that's the plan for tonight. I'm gonna tidy the office a little bit because I've got stuff everywhere, and like now that I've cleared some space by actually sending the orders, I've got room to sort of condense that. So I'm gonna have a tidy up, and tomorrow I'll show you what I've designed. What day is it, bestie? I think you're a day behind. 8, you're on day 8. What? So I got new releases up yesterday, although that was such a drama. I pushed them back by an hour because I was running behind. So I did 4 collections, and I think I maybe should have done like 3 or 2 because 4 was a lot, and I didn't really think about like the extra time. Like I always think doing like a few extra of something that you're already doing like isn't really going to take that much extra time, but it does. So I pushed them back by an hour, and then I pushed it back by like another hour because my computer started being like really laggy and wasn't opening my like windows. Trying to open my folder of the photos and it wasn't opening, and I was like, how do I do releases if I can't see the pictures I've taken? So that wasn't ideal, but I did get them done, and I'll show you them in a second because they're so cute. So there's 4 Valentine's kits in SVK mini and journaling, and they look so cute. And I feel like there's a really good range of like colours and themes, like kind of more going out, staying at home. There's one called I Love Me, which is blue and very like self-care, not really a relationship kit, which is nice to have as an option. Speaking of journaling, I want to get back into using a journal next year, and I had got my take a note for this year, but I think with it being dated, there was a lot of pressure, and when I got behind, even though I started it late, I like found it hard to keep going with it. So I'm looking at a sterling ink. I did check them out during Black Friday and there wasn't a sale, but there is a sale on right now. I think it's 30%, yeah, until like tomorrow. And I saw an account on Instagram basically, and she was using like a date stamp and journaling, and like was using the stamp to date it rather than it being printed dates. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm not sure about size because the account on Instagram had an A6, but I don't know if I want a B6. I really like the pink. So it's whether I want B6 or A6 basically, and it is just like a grid pattern. So this is what I'm thinking. I've got the mauve, like an oops version of the A6 and a like cover for it. I don't know if I really want the clear cover, but I'd rather get it and not use it than regret not getting it. So it seems like shipping is gonna be like $27. Unless I spend over $35, then it is $8. So I think I want to try and get something because at least then I would be getting like an item for the value rather than paying the shipping. But maybe I should just get 2 A6s because I feel like B6 is going to be too big. So this is what I got in the end. I'm excited to journal again. So if I move this giant box of cellos, which I have now complained about, not had a reply yet, but fingers crossed. These are the new releases. They're so cute. So I've got my add-ons, my journaling kits and my SVKs. So I'll just show you the SVKs. It's kind of like the main overview of the kit, but this is Like a Rose and stunning, very pink and like purpley art from Kittenish Girl Jess. It's so glam, I love it. Then we have Cozy Valentine, which is pretty realistic for Valentine's for me. Like we don't really go out, we don't do very much, but we'll probably like have a pizza and watch a film or something. So I really love this theme. Look at the little feet watching a film, very cute. And then you've got the little DVD box. That's probably the least realistic part because we don't use DVDs, it's all like streaming nowadays. Next we have a mystery reformat. So this was Golf Date, which was December 2022 mystery. We had Darcy do this art and the theme is basically Golf Date, and I love the green. I was going to say pops of green, but like there was a lot of green because of the grass, but I think it really like balances the pinks. And then this is the kind of self-care I Love Me blue purpley kit, which is completely different to all of the pink ones, but such a pretty like theme and concept. So like I said, all in minis as well with add-ons. They've all got toolboxes. Look at the little like golf hole thing on the washi. I thought that was a really cute addition. And then we've got the journaling kits. So we have I Love Me, Golf Date, Cozy Valentine, and Like a Rose. I actually made a change to the journaling kits, if I can grab one. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that well, but I've changed the cut line for the flowers. So this is a kit from before, and the flowers are like, I think this might be an oops one actually, but these are cut like very like close to the leaves and it has all like little jaggedy bits, and I think it can sometimes be a bit of a pain to like peel up without potentially like accidentally ripping some of the leaves off. So I've kind of simplified the cut line and made it just a little bit like softer. So I'm hoping it will be easier to peel the whole sticker and not risk tearing it basically. So my printers need a refill of paper now, but I'm just working through printing all of the new releases so I can get to cutting them. And then I'm actually going to do some batch cooking today. So I've ordered a bunch of ingredients. I'm going to make lasagna, shepherd's pie and spaghetti bolognese. So I'm trying to do that thing where you use like similar ingredients across like different recipes to minimize cooking or something. But it's also my first time like making lasagna, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'm excited because I've got like the sheets. I have bought the white sauce. I'm not going to make it because I am lazy. Just been editing the vlog and realised that I never properly ended it, but I also want to mention that PR team applications are currently open. You can only apply until next Wednesday, so I wanted to drop in and mention it in the vlog because next week will be too late, because I do mention it in next week's vlog, but obviously you can't apply then because the time has passed. So we'll put a link down below if you're interested in helping me with promotion of Plannerface. In exchange you do get £30 shop credit every month, a 25% off discount code and the ability to earn more shop credit based on your performance. I'm going to leave it there so I'm going to get the vlog up, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the studio vlog and I will see you in my next video, which is my last vlog before Christmas.